This is one of our favourite spots. The sun's just coming out, the vans are still covered at the moment. But you walk up onto this cycle path, the camel trail for anybody interested, and just at this other side, you've got the estuary. Giant sandbars, blue skies. And that magical noise. Get my coffee. Got to do some like boring admin stuff of calling companies to get the right covers for different things. So we've got out of bed and we're going to go sit on a bench or sit on the beach and yeah, call some companies. And truly stunning in the morning. Just watch the egret going along. You've got these guys up here tending to their sheep. Jimmy's happy. And you would not believe that it's nearly Christmas. This is what our office looks like right now.
No, that's all good, thank you.
Perfect. Alright, well enjoy the rest of the day and any problems give us a call straight back, alright?
Yeah, will do. Thank you very much, and you.
Take care. Thanks, bye bye.
Bye.
Can we drive anywhere in Europe?
So we can drive anywhere in Europe now, can't we?
Right. I'm hungry. Lunch and then to the New Forest. So here's Sadie moving all our stuff that we had in the little van over to the big van. And her friend's going to keep an eye on the van for us. It's been a really interesting day, a really great van day and a lovely reintroduction to life on the road after being in the same place for a little while. Oh, but on the way here we did notice that an indicator had gone on the back, so I'm actually just having a look at that now and seeing if I can do something about it. I'll just show you a little bit about this headlight. In the Transit, really easy to remove, just 2 bolts down the side there, sort of like little butterfly clips to get it out, really simple. And this bit just clips off the top. A while ago, the van got a ding here, which means that water's now running in. Now for ages there's been a bit of tape covering it, but that piece of tape has perished. And I think what has happened is that water's got inside the contact. I can see some fluid in there and I can see some rust. So what I've done is I've tried to dry it out as best I could, sprayed a bit of WD-40 in there, which isn't the best one, but it's better than nothing. And I'm going to file the contact as much as I can now, and then we'll have a go and see if it works. Trusty Leatherman, always handy. Sadie's putting the jack back underneath. We just had another go at putting our spare wheel underneath. After watching Potty and Dave's video, we were like, right, we definitely got this, because we too had no idea how to do it. And when we bought the vehicle, the guy said it didn't work, and we obviously never really questioned that. And then we've taken it to people, they're like, yeah, no, it looks fine. And yeah, thanks Dave, because your video filled us in on how it's done. We did just go and put it on, and it's too rusted to move, so spare wheels going back in the van. Yay, Sadie? Yeah. Yeah, Sadie loves having the spare tyre in the van. Alright, these contacts are looking a bit less rusty. Oh yeah. Awesome. Alright, we'll put this back together and get on the road. We are packing it in today, there's loads going on. We've dropped off the little van, we've driven up country, there's a beautiful sunset. We've met a guy to pick up a bike rack for the van. It's one that goes on the tow bar. What's cool about this one is that while the bikes are on the back, you can take one of the pins out and you can drop the bikes down, so you can still get in the back. I mentioned about some issues with the van. It turns out he was the head of the local area for the RAC. So I mentioned about some issues that we were having, and he gave me some really good leads. He was saying that with the Transit, if the alternator's going, 9 times out of 10 it's that a bolt is going loose, or a pin I think is what he said. There's something that goes loose and it causes arcing down in the alternator, which eventually just burns the thing out. So really handy tip. We've gone through a couple of alternators already. I don't know if any of you other transit owners get through a lot of alternators. Have a look at tightening it up. I'm going to have a look at doing ours in a bit. Now we are going on to the New Forest. Said he found some spots earlier on Google Maps, so we've got a location that we're heading to. We're not in a rush right now though, because it's kind of rush hour. So we just thought we'd chill, have a chat, have a recoup, and yeah, we'll be back on the road in a bit. We are now in the New Forest, somewhere near Fritham. Just parking up to find a spot. Been driving through the woods for a while. So we'll leave it there for now.
Today we find ourselves in the New Forest, a freezing cold New Forest. We had a lovely, peaceful night in the car park last night. Fell asleep really early. Was kind of tired from doing all of the pack down and stuff, but with a good night's sleep, we're feeling well rested, and it's been lovely to come out this morning. It's just so beautiful. The New Forest is really special. Like, it's not very wild, but there's horses and donkeys and cows and deer everywhere. Trees and short munched grass. And today also have ice. So yeah, Ed's in the van at the moment. He's still snoozing. Me and Tibby have gone out for a little morning stroll, and I'm on my way back now. I'm going to put on some coffee, have a little bit of breakfast, and then probably go for another nice little walk. Yeah, I can't really get enough of it here. God, he's like, oh, that's not a stick.
Another night in the same spot. Ooh, how naughty. Nobody seems to have minded. It's pretty wintry out here. Somewhere near Fritham, we're in the New Forest. Today it's pretty like misty and cloudy and typically wintry, but it's nice. I've been for a walk this morning. Had a really nice walk yesterday. We just had a little sort of reshuffle of the van, a bit of a tidy. You can see the floor now, and Sadie out there in the back. Last night I did up some curry, so just reheating that, and there's a naan bread in the oven. Probably going to have some food, might go for another walk, and then we're thinking of heading to Brighton to go meet Jono and Amelia. Yeah, that'll be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, we had the log burner on last night as well. We like closed up all the front and found a load of sort of logs from outside, and yeah, we had ourselves an oak fire. So not only did it smell really good outside, it had a real nice heat on the inside. I think we got up to like 25 degrees? We've got the doors open. We're on about 12. There's a fox out. Bye, Jonah. Bye, Amelia. Bye. Thank you for dinner. See you in Europe somewhere. Bye. Alright, we're back on the road again.
Where to this time?
Where are we going, Sadie?
It's somewhere near Bignor in West Sussex.
First we've got to navigate our way out of Brighton.